all 12 areas needs to be taken care of. I'm just not in agreement with being here for 44 years in areas where there's actually human life. We're asking the citizens to pay extra when there's nothing going to be done in their community. And that's the problem I have with this plan. If you look at areas, Front Street near the steel mill, that's one of the areas that's supposed to be worked on throughout this project. And if you look at it, the steel mill area, when that area floods, the only thing we do is redirect traffic. It doesn't hamper the operation of the steel mill whatsoever. You have residents here in Georgetown who have to, during the flood, they're going home by boat. And we're doing nothing in those areas. I think either we have a plan that's gonna address everyone, anybody who has to pay for this, or we shouldn't move forward. I just think that human life is more important than some of the areas that we're focusing on.
Personally, the idea is good, but I can't support it simply because I'm looking at the money that we are spending now. In the process of building a new city hall, that's cost effective. The effects of tide, this plan has not proven to me how it's going to deal with that impact.
Why would we put off something that is critical? There's five areas: Front Street system, El Cerro, Queen Street, St. James, 4 areas that are high priority. And they've spent a year doing this process. They're the experts here. We're not. We have underground systems that aren't working properly. And they're not gonna start working again on their own.
Ms. Giroux mentioned, high priority areas throughout the city. To me, any resident that's standing in 2 feet of water in their living room, you don't get a higher priority than that. I just think that, if we come up with a plan that helps everyone. I just can't see asking residents to pay more and nothing's being done in their area. And I've seen it throughout the city of Georgetown, and there are certain areas that's not on this plan, and I'm basically talking residential. I'm basically speaking residential, and I cannot see anything a higher priority than human life.
I would love to see a plan that could mitigate acts of God, and I would love to see a plan that could touch every house and every resident of the city of Georgetown. That is not anywhere within the realm of it. And if it were, it'd be $500 million. We wouldn't be able to afford it anymore. These experts spent a year. They received citizen input, over 200 responses from affected areas. This is the citizens, these are our residents telling us this is what we need. These experts who do this for a living are telling us this is what needs to happen to make a huge difference in the stormwater drainage of the city of Georgetown. Not fix it. No one says it's gonna fix it 100%. They told us from day one, this does not address acts of God. This does not address hurricanes or 1,000-year floods. We were told that straight up front from day one. 3 times now, thank you, Ms. Bivens, we have been told how we're gonna pay for this, that the money is there. We've been told very clearly over the 20-year period, we're going to have a minimum of $17 million out of the $21 million we need to pay for this over the life of it. Again, the reason we are sitting here is because years past have not been doing it. We can't still, in good conscience, sit here and say, well, we're still not gonna fix your problems.
Those that are in favor of moving to adopt the stormwater master plan, please let it be known by raising your right hand. Ms. Giroux, Mr. Butts, and Mr. Joseph in favor. Those that are against, motion dies.